Got a Spacemaker from GE, and the light bulbs, you're supposed to unplug them. Plug the thing before you replace your light bulbs. I'd never heard of that. These light bulbs have been non-functional for a couple of years, but I guess it's when you change them without unplugging it, it fries a little part of your circuit board. So take this off and we can resolder. Here's what the board looks like. I guess everyone's going to be a little bit different. This is what ours looks like right there. She got fried. It's the digital LCD part of it, but yeah, we're going to just put a little bead of solder between those and then put it back together.
Seen that car coming and maybe got ready or something like that?
The answer is in principle yes. Whether you actually do it or not depends on whether you pay attention to what's going on inside. It's kind of like the lady just called. You know, she had this impression of her son cutting his thumb, or at least cutting an apple, and probably was too young to do that. And if she had gotten up right then and got out, she might have prevented him cutting his finger. Right? But so many times we don't pay attention to those kinds of things, and it happens to think, hey, I knew that was going to happen, and then you got to say, well, why didn't you do something about it, you know?
We're taking calls with Paul Smith. Skype is open, by the way, at George 97313. What is the science, Paul, behind remote viewing?
Whoa, I'm not on for a whole show tonight.
No, sir.
I'm not sure I can answer that.
I got about 7, 8 more minutes. That's it for you.
Well, you know, there's a lot to be said to that. In fact, I'll tell you where you can go quickly check that out. Russell Targ's got a new book out. It's called The Reality of ESP.
Mm-hmm.
And I just finished reading it, and I've been writing a review of it. And it's a good overview of remote viewing and generally of the science behind it. He talks about quantum locality, which we think may play a role. Talks about consciousness and all kinds of things, and if somebody wants a good, entertaining look at that, but from one of the pioneers, Russell Targ's The Reality of ESP is a good book.
Sure is. Sure is.
I wanted to say something actually real quickly here that I did special for your show. On my website, I created a photo page of pictures of Ingo Swann, and also a page of examples of Tom McNair's remote viewing sessions.
Okay, good.
So when folks have time, they want to go to my website, look under headlines, and you can see those links.
All right, we've got that all linked up for you, too.
Yes, thank you.
Is remote viewing like tapping into this ether in the universe where everybody's connected? A wireless internet is what I call it.
And non-electronic internet. Well, that's a way of talking about it. And of course, we don't know how it works exactly, and so all we can talk about is in kind of analogies or metaphors. And so, talking about ether, well, I don't know, ether's a thing, but it's a good way of talking about it. It does seem that through remote viewing, we do connect with the rest of the universe in some way that allows us to get information that we cannot possibly get through normal means. And it's pretty miraculous. Bill Ray, one of my fellow remote viewing trainees with Ingo, who's in Afghanistan right now, he always says, this is what science is magic.
What do you think?
Well, I think that all magic ultimately is science, if it's still magic. It involves science. Well, you know, of course I say that, being the philosopher.
Just around the bead right there a little bit. The solder.
Nose back off. She was very intelligent, played well. Well, finally I woke up out of half sleep and I thought to myself, we'll never have this.
Plug it in, see if she works. Ooh. Alright, right. So I had to go a little bit further with the solder. Just solder it right over to the relay. That's it.